Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here tonight. We'll get the concert kicked off here in just a little bit, but first just a couple of things that I ask everybody to do in here. Yes, I realize that the common thing to do is to record your child on your cell phone and things like that, but I ask you, at the urge of the performers as well as myself, to respectfully turn off your cell phones if you're not going to use it for recording purposes. Right? Do not interrupt them. They've worked very hard. So let's make sure that we're doing that for them. On top of that, one thing that I've been preaching to my high school as well as the middle school today is this. There's a difference between an audience and a crowd. Coming up here, we have athletic season coming up. That is a crowd. You can be loud, you can talk to your neighbors, but please be good audiences tonight, because these students up in front of you have been working very, very hard, and they deserve your full attention. Thank you very much. We're going to get things kicked off with the jazz band. We have a couple tunes to play for you. The first one that we're going to be playing is a tune called Silver Bells. And it's a little bit different than the normal Silver Bells that you're aware of. So thank you very much for coming tonight. We hope you enjoy.
So, of course, I forgot to mention on the last one that featured our saxophone section. Give them a... The next tune that we have for you is actually one that I hope you all know. It is the Sesame Street theme. So feel free to smile, move along as we take you to Sesame Street. This is going to feature two solos. I better make sure I mention them. Preston Styling on trumpet, as well as Tommy Reddick on tenor saxophone.
Now to start off with the 6th grade band, we have Sandler Weekamp. He's going to do some speaking, introduce the first song in the concert. I'd also like to point out that we have a student that didn't make it on the program, but he is a great member of the band, Carter Santiago.
Hello, my name is Sandler Weekamp, and welcome to our 6th grade winter band concert. The first song that we will be playing is the song Alle München müssen sterben. It's composed by J.S. Bach. This is a song that helps us try and listen to our lower parts. This song also helps us strengthen our pyramid of sound.
next speaker is Riley Fox.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Riley Fox, and our second song is Rabble Rouser. This is my favorite because it has a nice beat, and it is a fun song to play. And I hope you really enjoy this song as much as I have.
Hello, my name is Sailor Liver. Our third song we'll be playing tonight is Christmas Greetings. This piece is a combination of Deck the Halls, Jolly Old St. Nicholas, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. The reason why I like this song is because the fanfare gives you a preview of the piece. I want you guys to be listening for dynamics, crescendos, and decrescendos. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the song.
Hello everyone, my name is Shadia DeCamp, and Fury is the next and last song we will be playing today. It is by composer Brian Balmenches. I love this song because it is full of emotion. It is just, well, full of fury.
Before we start, I'd like to give some time for everybody to get set up and situated. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. First of all, thank you so much. It really means a lot, the tremendous support from the community, all the teachers, the family and friends that all show up to the concert. It really wouldn't happen without you guys. As I look out here, I see so many teachers that are supporting all these students, and I see so many parents, which is really amazing. You guys really make it happen. You guys are the behind the scenes work. When kids bring their instruments home, you guys are the ones that make sure the practicing gets done. I can't thank you enough for that. Before we start, there are a few students I'd like to recognize out of this group that have kind of gone above and beyond. Right now we have some students that we sent to the Platt Festival that represented Chamberlain. Platt student, could you please stand up? Now, to get our concert started, we're going to do a short warm-up chorale, and then we'll have our first reader.
Hi, my name is Paige. Welcome to our winter concert. Our first piece will be Due North. Due North by Michael Sweeney is a fast-paced overture using a single tempo. This piece suggests an exciting downhill ski run or possibly a snowmobile chase through the woods. Along the way, various moods are suggested as themes and musical ideas are passed from section to section, and the percussion provide a driving rhythmic pulse throughout the piece. I hope you enjoy Due North.
is Erica Larson. Next we'll be playing a piece called Swahili Folk Hymn. This piece was arranged by Kevin Nixon. In this piece, there are various solos played throughout the band, while the percussionists play in the back. I hope you guys enjoy this piece, Swahili Folk Hymn.
crescendo throughout the piece and then go quiet again. My favorite part is the solos that are in this piece. I hope you enjoy it because we definitely have.
I'd like to point out that we have a few solos on this piece. If you have a solo or a duet, please stand up. Yeah, we have some beautiful players that do an excellent job.
Hello, my name is Cody, and this piece I will be talking about is Rhodesian dance. After a long day's journey, the nomads set up for camp for the evening. As the sun casts its final searing rays on the desert landscape, the campfire roars to life and the celebration begins. As the sky darkens, the festivities grow wilder and wilder, until eventually, 3 groups of revelers take turns dancing at the edge of the fire, each trying to outdo the other. Finally, the entire tribe joins, dancing wildly for hours until the fire dims and the morning grows near. Like the heat and the celebration in the story, our piece starts with a slow pace. Then, out of nowhere, the fast tempo arrives. Finally, it slows down and gradually until the end.
And I am Samantha Pethel.
Today we're going to be playing Math We Got Room by Reindeer. I met Grandma.
Grandma Got Room by Reindeer was written by Randy Brooks.
And it was published in 1979.
We hope you enjoyed our part of the concert.
Thank you very much. Now it'll be a short transition over to the high school band. Let's hear it again for the middle school band and all of our awesome soloists.
Welcome to the high school portion of the
this year's winter concert. My name is Audrey Nastel, and I will be introducing our first piece entitled Where the Blackhawk Soars by Robert W. Smith. I really enjoyed this song because of its majestic feel and its fast-changing tempos, and we really hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jacob Mutziger. I am a senior trumpet player here at CHS. I hope all of you have been enjoying the concert so far. The next song we'll be playing for you tonight is Say Noel by Andre Jutras. Say Noel is a Christmas tune that features many popular Christmas carols like Silent Night and Angels We Heard on High, which are my favorite parts of the song. So thanks again for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the concert.
Izzy, right? Before Izzy comes up here and introduces our last selection, this is just a little bit of extra time because I know right now I did something very demanding, and the poor first trumpets back there are just sitting here like they're about spent. All right, lip-wise, because I've been horsing them all the way through the concert, so they need a little extra time as well. Once again, I would just like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and more importantly, because what I'm dealing with in front of me right now, these people, are a bunch of parents, supporters, grandparents, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, and everything in between. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to work with your kids. It's been a fantastic year. It's been a fantastic right now. Every once in a while I have to keep reminding myself this is my 7th year here. It's been a fantastic 7 years. So thank you very much, and really quickly give the kids a round of applause. I would be remiss, however, if I did not mention one individual within this group right here. Every year, South Dakota All-State Orchestra, does a rigorous audition that includes etudes, a couple excerpts. It's a lot of music, and this year it was more than normal years. For all the kids that didn't hear that tried out, it was more than normal. Just nuts amount of work, and we were lucky enough. There are only 4 clarinet players taken in the entire state of South Dakota, top 4 players in the state. And we were lucky enough to have number 3 make it, and that is Ethan Lean. Give him a round of applause. He knows which end of the horn we're playing. It's the small end, Ethan. Attaboy. All right. On top of that, a couple of other people that I need to thank. And we should really give him a round of applause. Carl Mathwig, he's been a dream to work with, and he does a fantastic job with the little kids. There's another person in the audience that I have to thank. I'll thank this. Every year we start off the year with marching band, and it's always an undertaking that takes more than just me doing it. We have parents, oh geez, I'm sorry, I'm strong there. We have parents that help out, as well as, yeah, that's what I'm doing, okay. We have parents that I like to thank. There's a certain number of, I call them band moms, and I will say this, there was a band dad this year. I cannot say there was a band dad this year that actually helped with uniforms, so thank you to those people for helping out. And one person that we do need to thank especially from the entire band and myself, Jeff Dwight this last year at Brookings, he provided all these kids with meals, and I will say this, we got a couple of compliments from people from Lennox as they were walking out, and our whole band, first of all, I had the buses pull up right outside of the indoor complex at Brookings. The rest of the Lennox band had to walk all the way across campus to get there, and on top of that, the kids have food out there, and not, as one of the Lennox parents said, not fake food, real food. So the kids walked right out there. We had sandwiches for them, and that was provided by Jeff Dwight. We need to give him a round. And I guess Jeff also did the Platt Festival. He provided food for the Platt Festival kids as well for the middle school. So there it is again. Last but not least, as I throw us out the door here, of course, and we let Izzy introduce our last selection, I need to thank the kids from me, but most importantly, I need to always end with this. Parents out there, continue to push your kids. I don't care what it's in. There's one thing that I hope I pride myself on being, and it's consistent. Doesn't matter what these kids are involved in, doesn't matter what extracurricular activity, oral and turf, basketball, football, volleyball, cross country, it does not matter. This is why these kids are here, to do great things, and keep pushing your kids to do so. Because that's what makes all of this more enjoyable, and it makes my life So much fun. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'll let Izzy come up here and take it away. Thank you for coming out tonight. Come on up, Izzy.
Hi, my name is Izzy Tyrrell. Our final piece tonight is Fear Wins by Ed Huckabee. The fiery melody and dramatic changes of pace stand out in this piece. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Travel safe and have a Merry Christmas.
ladies and gentlemen, for coming out. If you can stay and help us pack up percussion equipment, yes, we do have to have class tomorrow. So thanks again for coming out. And that is all. Have a great evening.